Hey, good people. This is Bishop TC. I want to talk about an issue today. It's not really an issue, but it's kind of an issue because we're living in a society that throws the word friend around so doggone loosely. And by me being an only child, I have to develop a lot of relationships that turn into friendships. And so I was like, man, what about if I just talked about today about how to be a good friend? Because I don't want to assume that everybody knows how to be a good friend because we got a whole lot of fools out there that claim to be friends. But just for a moment, let's just talk about how to be a good friend. Yeah, I got it broken down for you. I broke it down into an acronym that's very simple, So I hope you understand it. If I go too fast, just rewind back and just play it over again till it get deep down inside of you, so you know what a good friend is at least supposed to look like. Let's just get a little blueprint, here and there about that. F, friend starts with F. F is faithful. You need somebody to tell you when your jeans are too tight and when your jeans are hitting. You need somebody to tell you that when your drip game is on and when your drip game is dried up. That's what faithfulness looks like. Yeah. You need somebody to tell you the truth. Not just to give you a ride to work or come by and give you a ride to a social gathering or somebody just to loan you a few dollars. Yeah, that's a part of being faithful too. But I'm talking about somebody that would tell you the doggone truth. If you got a girlfriend and her eyelashes look like she sleep, don't let her go out there to the club looking like that. Be faithful. Say, baby girl, you need to go back and then trim it back just a little bit. Yeah, faithful. Then we got the R. A good friend reciprocates. What does that mean? It's not a one-way street. If you feel drained, feel like every time they call you, you want to turn your phone over. Every time they text you, you want to go on do not disturb. You know what that means? That they are pulling more from you than what they are bringing to you. A good friend reciprocates. A good friend is like the tennis match. You hit the ball over and it comes right back. And if you are in a relationship where you hitting the ball over and it's not coming back, let me submit to you, that is not a good friend. A good friend reciprocates. Then we get the I, intentional. You want somebody to think about you on purpose. You just don't want to be this whimsical person, fly by night. Oh, I just happened to see your car. Lord, your name just happened to pop up in my feed. Well, oh, no, that is not an intentional friendship. That is somebody just, oh, happened by the way. That's just like my car breaking down on the side of the road and you just happen to be going in that direction. It's not like you were searching for me because I was in trouble. You just happen to be over that way. That's not intentionality. Intentionality is that when I didn't call you and I didn't say I was going to be there at 6 o'clock and now you picked up the phone and try to figure out where I am. That's intentionality. Every good relationship requires intentionality. Be intentional. Check on somebody. Because you want somebody to check on you. I know I do. All right, listen. Then we get here to the E. A good friend encourages. Now, if it just so happened that something happened to me and I find myself in the hospital, I don't want nobody come by my bedside. So, oh my God, you sure look bad. Oh, it don't look like you gonna make it. They need some more IV drip in you because you look dried up and ashy. Oh no, I need somebody coming there to encourage me. Say, TC, you gonna make it. Man, you gonna get better. You ain't gonna be in here long, man. You gonna be back on your feet before you know it. That's right. A good friend encourages. And you need somebody to encourage you. If you're applying for a job, you want somebody to say, hey, you'll get it. If you're applying for a business loan, say, hey, you gonna get it. If you're in school, they're gonna say, hey, you gonna graduate. A good friend encourages. Listen, listen, listen. We all need encouragement. I know I need encouragement. How about you? Good friend will encourage you, man. They'll tell you, you're gonna do it. It's gonna be all right. Your second wind blowing in a minute. Encouragement. Then this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one because I like cereal. I like Fruit Loops, by the way. I also like those Quaker Oat squares. Oh my God, got to put a little sugar on it. But let me tell you something. Those things is full of nutrients. It promotes health and growth. A good friend is a nutrient. They're healthy to be around, and you grow when you are around them. Watch out for those porta potties that just want to keep you in the same place, that are envious of you, that are jealous of you, and they have clapping when you do. Oh, no, they are not a nutrient, but they are negligent in providing you what you need to be healthy and growing. Good friend, like my cereal, like my Apple Jacks, like my Quaker Oat squares. They're good nutrients for you. Last but not least, a good friend defends. This just gets on my ever loving nerve. I don't know what kind of friends we have today, because you can't come on this side of the room and talk to me and then go on the other side of the room and listen to folk talk about me. I don't know what kind. Can somebody just help me, tell me what kind of friend that I just don't kind of get it. But a good friend, the D, you defend. Now listen, if I'm a good friend, I'm going to talk to you about you, but I'm not going to let anybody else talk about you, because I'm going to defend you. I'm going to be your Rottweiler. I'm going to be your pit bull. I'm going to be your Doberman Pinscher. I'm going to be your bull master. I'm not going to let nobody run you down because you are my friend. They not going to do you dirty because you are my friend. A good friend defends like an electrified fence. Come close if you want to. You're going to feel a shock if you're going to talk about my friend. Oh, no, we ain't going to do it like that. So the F, faithful. R, reciprocate. I, we're going to be intentional about this thing. E, we're going to encourage. N, we're going to be a nutrient. Last but not least, D, we're going to defend. That's my take on this, Bishop TC. I believe we learned something today. We learned how to be a good friend. Listen, y'all, if y'all don't do nothing else today, go out there somewhere and be a good friend to somebody. It'll make you feel better. All right, I'll talk to you soon.